And tell me about your headaches.
My headaches probably started for me when I was about 13, 14 years old. Um, they they made life a little difficult for me. I am an athlete. I did a lot of sports. That was a little hard for me to, as a teenager, have to bow out of some of that. My headaches sort of increased in severity after I had children. I have three small children. I found that I wasn't really sure, was it just the headaches that come with being a mom? Were they headaches that were, was it seasonal? What was it that was happening? They became more and more frequent, really with each child, and it has made life a little difficult. The older they get, the harder it is to just sort of go into a cold, not really cold, but a dark room. The cold doesn't help, but a dark room. And when they napped was when I would get my break. I would lay down for about 20 minutes. Now that they are active and athletes themselves, I don't get the opportunity to take a 20-minute nap. So I sometimes have to power through. Sometimes I can, and I miss a lot of stuff.
So you must have tried some medicines for your headaches.
I have. I've tried several medicines over the course of my life since they started right around 14, and there sometimes they helped. Most of the time they didn't. A lot of times, at least recently, I would take them when the children started to do the activities. I would take them before a game, and a lot of times I couldn't make it to the game because, it was just I couldn't stand the pain, and so it was upsetting for me to have to let them down that I wasn't there.
And tell me about Migralex. What happened when you took Migralex?
The best part for me about Migralex was how quickly it helped me. As I mentioned, I would take other medicines before maybe a game because I knew sometimes that would come and maybe it would be stress related watching them play. And I would take the medication and it really wouldn't take effect. And the surprising thing for me was, oh my gosh, it happened so quickly. I got there before the game even started, which a lot of times didn't happen. And there's other times that a headache would come on. And with Migralex, not only was it fast, but the Migralex made it so that I was myself with them. Other medications that I took, I got a little jittery, where I would be running around a little bit too crazy. My hands would start shaking. Tying shoelaces wasn't a whole lot of fun. And that didn't happen with the Migralex. I think I was more myself than I was with some of the other medications that I had been taking to try and help.
Well, that's good to hear. Tell me what else besides stress caused your headaches?
I do believe there is a link to hormones because I do find that is when my headaches are most severe. It's definitely kind of a cycle thing that happens with me. And so for me, other than stress, it's definitely hormonal.
And is Migralex effective for your hormonal headaches as well?
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, because I do kind of have an idea, when when headaches are going to come. So what's been nice is that I've been able to take it sometimes before it gets really bad, or even a day that I know, okay, I'm probably going to get a headache today. I haven't gotten them. It's been very pleasant.